I'm Kat, and in this video I will show you my typical routine for hair, makeup, and nails when I'm going to set. In this particular look, I am doing my 18 to look younger look, and we know that most of the people playing high schoolers on TV are actually in their late 20s, early 30s, so this just shows you some of the things that I do to make sure that I don't look too old or actually look like my age. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button next to it, follow me on social media at Katrinaosity, and be sure to post a comment below telling me what you think.
I start out by cleaning my skin and then putting on my sunscreen, and I really like to plump it up with hyaluronic acid or some sort of a serum that has hyaluronic acid in it just to moisturize everything. Then I go in with my concealer underneath my eyes and make sure I really cover up those dark circles. And then I go in with all of my foundation. Today I'm using a liquid foundation and then blending it out with a wet beauty blender. I like to dip my beauty blender in green tea because it's really refreshing for my skin. Once I've gone all over my entire face and worked a little bit down my neck, I go in with a translucent powder and focus on my eye area, especially setting that in because I had that concealer around my eyes and any place where I have any blemishes. Once I've done my whole face in that translucent powder, I go in with a plain mineral bronzer and I focus especially along the hairline, my temples, and then underneath my chin. I don't cut in underneath my cheekbones because I don't want to add any depth to my cheeks. I want them to look full and youthful, and young people don't tend to have really carved out cheekbones most of the time, so I want to keep my baby face shape. Then I go in with a really nice rosy pink blush and do more than I would with a regular face of makeup. Then this cream colored eyeshadow and really set the foundation on my eyelids with that. A little bit of pink eyeshadow over that, not sparkly. And then I use my same taupe eyeshadow that I always use for my eyebrows. The trick that I use to make myself look more youthful with what I do with my eyebrows is to focus on making them fuller but not darker. You don't want to have an overly groomed looking eyebrow because it tends to age the face. So focus on filling out any thin spots or bald spots in the eyebrows and then brush all of the hairs up to make a nice full looking brow, and don't go overboard on defining the tail. This tends to give my face a really nice open and youthful look. And then I go in with a dark eyeshadow and that same flat brush and do a thin line of eyeliner on my upper lids. I don't like to do any on my lower eyelid because it tends to make my eyes look heavier and I don't want to age myself at all. So I do this thin line across the entire eyelid, wing it out just a tiny bit, and then I go in with a nude eyeliner and line the entire waterline all the way down to the inner corner of my eyes. I don't worry too much about drawing over the line because this is going to make my eyes look bigger. Then I go in with any shade of light eyeshadow and just dab a little bit on the inner corner of my eyes. This brightens them up quite a bit, but I don't want to leave any excess below my lower eyelid. I always make sure to curl my eyelashes because this makes my eyes look wider and more awake and helps get all of the lashes pointed in the right direction. Then I go in with my black brown mascara as usual. I don't tend to use black because I have very light eyelashes and a very light complexion and light hair. So I focus on keeping it close to the waterline, and then I go through the tips of my eyelashes and then do my lower lashes to get that really nice baby doll lash effect. Then I finish it off with a tinted lip balm like this Shea Butter lip balm. It's not as heavy as lipstick and it keeps that nice youthful look. Next, I'm ready to start doing my hair. I keep this really simple for 18 to look younger looks. If I'm doing second day hair, I will just brush it out, and then I keep it simple. I will use some sort of a texturizing spray like this beach wave spray and just scrunch up the hair, and it's as simple as that. I like to keep the hairstyles really relaxed when I'm doing 18 to look younger looks. This is also a great way to preserve your hair. If you're playing a younger look and they're more open to these types of hairstyles, you can save yourself a day of heat styling your hair because you can just scrunch and go. Lastly, for nails, I am using OPI Infinite Shine 2 in this really pretty pink shade. It is called You're Blushing Again, and even though it seems really boring, this is about as exciting as it gets for me when I'm acting. I don't like to do anything other than neutral shades because that is sort of the expectation when you show up on set. Your nails are trimmed, they're clean. If they're painted clear, nude, or this shade of pink, which is pretty much as exciting as I like to go. You really don't want your nails to stand out. I love the shine of this nail polish, but it keeps my look simple. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, hit that subscribe button and the notification button. Follow me on social media and be sure to post a comment below telling me what you think.